I don't even know if this is gonna fit in this camera down here, but this is something new. Something new by Tarion. Tarion. New backpack for Greggy for his trip coming up right after this. Okay guys, so this is gonna be a short video, I think so, because, well, it's a backpack, so I don't know how much to tell you about a backpack. I wanted a new one. This one here kind of came up. I was looking around a little bit. Wanted something that didn't necessarily look like a camera backpack, because we're going on a pretty big trip coming up, which I've talked about in a couple of previous videos. And because of that, I wanted to buy some things to help with carrying some of the gear that I wanted to be carrying with me while we were wandering around all these spots and locations. So this is the one I chose because it seemed the least looking like an actual camera backpack and seemed to have all the functionality that I wanted, plus some of the functionality of a more traditional backpack, if that makes sense. So let's crack it open. So this is what it came in. Just a little bag that says Tarion on it, right there. Not overly exciting, right? That's it. But really, what more do you expect from a bag to be in just a bag? All right. See, that's nice, I think. So first thing I want you guys to see. So this is the top. See that? This is probably one of the most important parts for me, was this top part, because this kind of fits over top. I'm gonna hold this up like this so you can see it. So it's not overly large, right? But you got this piece here, which I really like. I'm gonna talk about this for a minute. I'm gonna lay this down here so you can see it. And here's some of the things that were important to me. Hopefully you guys can see this, okay? Make sure. I think that's good. So first off, just like a lot of backpacks, this is gonna have a nice liner in here. It's nice and padded. So that's gonna be sitting on you all day. You want that to be padded, which is good. So nice. I got it in a greeny color because they have two. This one seemed the most Greg-ish, I guess. So green, just kind of army green, seemed nicer than the other kind of orangey color. But it's up to you, right? But when we flip it around this way, few things. So number one, you get this cool little cover that comes over, right? So that's nice. This, I think, is going to be a little more like protective up here. So I'm not sure if it's waterproof. I don't know if it is. I think there might be a waterproof bag possibly in it. Seems well put together, a lot of great stitching. There's that Tarion right here. Hopefully again you guys can see that. You got some buckles, which is nice. I like this. I don't know, these are just gonna snap kind of here. Will they snap? They're magnetic, so magnetic snap, which is kind of nice. So that kind of pops on that. You can tighten this as much as you so choose, but this can pop off nice and easy. So really, the buckle part, not overly buckly. Anyways, here you get, when you open it, this is the camera part. So really nice for me because I'm going to be carrying mostly, oh, here's the little rain cover. See, the little rain cover. That's nice. So I'm going to be carrying mostly probably a single camera in here. Actually one that's shooting, so my M50, so that should fit nice in here. And possibly a couple little tiny lenses, like a 50 or one of the 15 to 40s or stuff like that. That'll go in here nicely, and some accessories. So this is kind of the camera side. The other thing right here, I'll spin this around a moment, is this stuff. So you get little pockets, cool, so you can put memory cards in here. It actually says like memory card slot 1, slot 2, little spots here, which is super cool as well. I like that. But here's the big thing for me, and this was the reason I went with this bag, is that all my other camera bags, that's what they're for. They're camera bags, which means every little bit of space in that bag is designed for putting some little piece of camera equipment in it. Now, my wife and I can be walking around for this upcoming trip, Quebec City, we're going to Halifax, we're going to Boston, we're going to New York City, we're going to Niagara Falls. And because of that, there's going to be times that we want to be carrying either other stuff, maybe little umbrellas, or we go buy some t-shirts or knickknacks or something. Because of that, this area here, which is what I like, you unsnag that. This really is just a section that's open. You can fit, a laptop in here if you so choose. That'll fit a laptop in there. But all this, you can just like cram a t-shirt in there, or cram an umbrella in there, or cram whatever. Once it's all done, you just kind of snug that up, pop your lid over, and you're off to the races. Yeah, that was the selling feature for me. That top half of the bag, which allows me to throw whatever crap I want in there. That's a win. Now on the other side too, you get a pocket on the side. Super cool. And on this side, you also get a pocket. Again, cool for little knickknacks and stuff like that. Super duper awesome. Now, the other thing, let me just close this up a little bit. I should zip that up. I'll zip it up. All right, the other thing that I like is on the bottom. So you guys can see this. And for me, I like to not have a tripod kind of hanging off the side because I always find it's just kind of there and it's in the way and I don't like it. So this has a strap on the bottom which you can put your tripod in this way and just give it a good snug and that sits in there. So for me, for instance, I probably won't be carrying a full-size tripod with me, but I will be carrying something like a GorillaPod and probably a monopod. So those two can go in here, snug them up. Again, cool, they hang off the back, which puts that nice little weight down there, and you're good. Nothing just kind of off to the side. So that's a little bit of all right. Next, let's just see. I'm a bigger fella. We all know it, bigger fella. So I'm gonna just stretch these out just to see, make sure it fits, because if it don't fit, well, it's going back. I'm just bringing those up to full extent. Oh yeah, we're good. We're golden. Super good. This, snap, right? Yep, nothing wrong with that. Tighten those up a little bit if I want. Yeah, look at me. It's little, it's not right, it's not like obnoxious. Oh, I think that's perfect. Super happy with that. Look at that. I'm styling, right? Styling. This side, go ahead. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah. All right. Just so you guys know, for the next little while, for the next couple videos coming out, I got a whole bunch of stuff coming for this trip, and I'm gonna be talking about those as we get closer and closer to the trip. We're actually heading out on the 27th of August for 2 weeks, and you'll probably see a lot of this stuff in those videos because I will be doing videos while we are on our trip. So you guys can see how they are doing, how we're using them, and those are probably just a really good review, just my opinion on that stuff. So make sure you watch for those videos coming up. Alright guys, I'm gonna put a link down to this bag. It comes in Canadian. I got it for just over 60 bucks. That's fantastic, 60 bucks. Yeah, that's a good quality bag as far as I can tell. But I'll know more after I get to wear it for the next couple weeks. Alright guys, link down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright my friends, later.